show you lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not... It's an opening touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. Quickly to the outside and complete.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. This is caught at the 2. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Denver. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here. Score on that opening drive. But they don't get the 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, set.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Quickly, and it's Adams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go, set.
They put Adams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. This one complete right side. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. Back to throw is Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for two does not work. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Broncos with the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Love will lead the offense, looking to go for two here.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. Inside the 40. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Denver. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. A modest gain. maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Tight end going in motion here.
18 Rattler.
On second down, Love. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They run over center with Robinson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, set.
It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Give up the middle with Hall. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down throw for Love. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Let's go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Check go.
On 1st down, it's Love. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Panther 11.
They put Wilson in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now Love. He'll get that to Wilson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Love to throw it on first down. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Broncos 21, Jets 6.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10.
70 range. Set. Come on. Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Now Love. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. It'll go down as an incompletion. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Let's go now.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Motion man, sent right. Love to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
19 Lions. 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They send him right out of the slot. From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Mustang 19. Check.
They'll go for it. Love. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A first down throw for Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 23.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Here we go, set. Go street. Buffalo 18.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Love will lead the offense. Looking to go for 2 here.
Let's
The
go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 2.
Jets 12.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard line.
Ready up.
1st and 10.
Pass to the left. Pass to the left. Go. 7-5.
Throwing is Nix. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete, taken in by Franklin. And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin, touchdown Broncos. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? 18, Rattler, 18. Come on, set. Warrior 70. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Broncos will take over possession here at the 44. Nix now on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Back to throw is Nix. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. The Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. From the gun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A second down throw for Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. They put Wilson in motion. Back to throw is Love. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So we are through three. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Nix from the gun on third down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. He'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Bo Nix, touchdown Broncos. The PAT, up and good. And the Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Come 19! Come 19! Come on, come on.
On play action, Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's Hall. Not much developing there. Short pickup down to the 47. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back in his own 49.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready?
We'll go play action with Love. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. They put Wilson in motion.
18 Rattler. Warriors 70. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Street. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer. 19 tight.
Here's Love to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Another run here for Robinson. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.